G'day guys, I thought we'd just shoot a quick video to show you of our fog machine setup we're going to use for our Halloween display this year. Now there's been a couple of different ways of trying to get low level fog happening. Now this is one method which we saw called the Robertson fogger. Now we'll go into a bit of details of that in a minute, but I just want to show you what the little cheap fog machine can do without anything. Now this is just got generic fog fluid on. Now we've got this set up for a little timer. This is one benefit of this little fog machine. It's just got this little handheld timer. So every 30 seconds I think it'll give 10 seconds of fog. So it's be nice and consistent, so we can have a bit of a comparison of the quick test. So it's about the fire. So we've got a duration of 15 seconds. As you can see, we're getting some good fog out of it, but it's not really hanging low. It's in the afternoon here today. So you can sort of see it's produces a decent amount of fog, but it disperses pretty quickly across the backyard here, which is not really the effect we want for Halloween without having to use lots of fog fluid. So what has been referred to as the Robertson fogger, it's a bit of a crazy looking setup. We'll just give you a quick look. So one of the theories behind trying to get good fog is some people say you need to chill it and run it through a chiller. And the idea is that some of the other theories are that you need to be able to get the fog to pick up some water. Moisture, obviously moisture in the air. So this bit of a crazy setup here, which is stole the idea off somebody else, is one of these little humidifiers. Now it's set up on here so it's get the correct water level, because as it's making that water mist, it's using water, so we're just pumping the water back up in. Just got a couple of holes in there so it keeps it the one line here. So as this is making sort of some water mist, we'll try and plug him in so you can have an idea. So that's just running there. You can sort of see it's just pumping that water back in through to there to keep it at one level. And it's just to make some water mist. Now this is just tap water in here. It's not cold water. So this has just got the fog machine set up. What the idea is, you have your fog machine just a little bit away from the inlet of your enclosure here. It runs down inside the box and come out this output pipe. You can run out there, hopefully along the ground. Now this is without the a little bit of smoke, because I just did a quick test. This is without the humidifier running inside, so you can just sort of say if it's picking any of that moisture up. Now the same as again, we're going to run it for 15 seconds on our little timer here. So this is without the humidifier running inside, so there's no moisture being generated for the fog fluid to pick it up, and we'll see what that's like. Just in 10 seconds. We've still got a few things to tidy up on this build, but I thought we'd just try and do a quick test while we could. So we should run for 15 second duration. So that's just running into the box. You can also leaks out of the box a bit. The wind direction's changed a little bit. I'm going to step back here so you can see. The wind direction has changed on us. Again, it's not staying very low at all. So it is like in the afternoon, so it's pretty warm outside today. We'll just turn this one off, like such. Now we'll turn on the little humidifier inside. We'll get that in a moment to make some plugging in like that. We can't hear anything different. That's just making some of that sort of bubbling away. Give you a quick look, see what it looks like inside actually. So we'll just take that off. So you can sort of see what's going on inside of this. Well, this is one-handed video, it's always not too good. Now this is obviously from that fog that was inside. Wait for that to clear out and see if we can get it. Get that to clear out from that old fog fluid. So you can sort of see the water sort of bubbling away, making that's looking a bit better. So most of that there is actually now from that mist that's been generated from that little humidifier. So we'll fire it up again with the fog and see if we get some low-lying fog out of it. Alright, we're going to try and get the video running so we've got no skullduggeries going on here. Put that up, put our lid on. We're supposed to block, again all one-handed, it's all dodgy. Like such. We'll hook our fog machine up. Now they say a little bit of a distance away helps, so worked it out about 3 and 4 inches away. I think that's pretty close. I think it's going to really matter with that block of wood or not. So again, our same timer button there, it's going to count down on us. So we've got 30 seconds to fill in. Now the reason why you have that extra level in there with a pump, because the water level is going to reduce a little bit. And we'll see if this actually makes any difference whatsoever. Wind direction's changed again, I think. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll see if we get some half decent low and fog out of this thing. And you can sort of see the wind's picked up. Hanging nice and low. It's leaking around the outside of the box, but it sort of adds to the effect a bit, I reckon. You can sort of see it is hanging a lot lower, so the wind has picked up. We'll give it another little spurt. You can sort of see it's starting to produce some really good low-lying fog now. It's been running for a little bit longer. It's pretty dense. But we've got a fairly breezy day, so it's blowing it away. And again, we might have to seal our box up a little bit, but just gives you an idea. So that is a quick, you can notice how they're sort of hanging low, which is giving that effect that we want. Alright guys, that's just a quick look at what we're going to try and do for our Halloween fog machine this year. That's it.